Alright, let's get this started. I'm a little late, Doesn't look like... Let's see here. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Doesn't look like there's any other Gathering Storm lobbies open. I don't play on standard rules personally. I know some people that really enjoy it though. Even people that have Gathering Storm, I know some people that play with it play normal rules still. Cool. Already got someone. That's a great sign. Like to see it. Already got someone else. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. Looks like we got ourselves a game. Let's go ahead and make it private. And I'll go ahead and let them know we're streaming. Cool.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great
Alright.
beasts of the Stone Age.
Jumped in a game real
to
quick.
man taking his first upright steps, you have come far.
Jumped
Now
into a
begins
game
your
real
greatest
quick.
quest.
Decided to play Vietnam.
From this early
I've only
cradle
played
of
them a couple times
civilization
recently, but I've
onwards
had a
toward the
blast playing
stars.
Vietnam, so...
Back to you.
Normally I
Your
let chat
people
decide what we
will
play,
remain.
what we do, but we kind of just jumped into this one really quickly. So here we are. Okay, spawn's okay. Nothing crazy. Definitely. Highlighted Golfball joins chat, says, what victor are you going for? I'm playing Vietnam, so I think I'm going to start with like a cultural victory. See where it goes from there. Kind of play the game by ear, but we're going to start off with a cultural victory type. Thinking I settle in place. It's practically going to be the same result anywhere. I could turn 2 settle here, get a 3-1 base. I think I'll do that. I like 3-1 bases. It's better than the 2-1 base. Spawn's already kind of mid anyway, so this shouldn't be a big deal. At least this way we get some decent food going in the capital, which is always important. But yeah, great to see you highlighted, Golf Ball. Glad Glad that you joining our stream so early. Sorry I started a little late. Kind of got lost track of time, honestly. But we're here. We're gonna be streaming at least for about 4 hours, I'm thinking. So, start with pottery. Let's take a look at the great people. Okay, engineers okay. Hypatia's available. Merchant's okay. But Hypatia is pretty decent, so. Okay. I think I'll actually, after I think I'm gonna try to unlock, after pottery, I'm gonna double back and unlock holy sites. And I'm gonna play a holy site Vietnam. The reason why holy site Vietnam is kind of beneficial is because these yields that you get for being in, like, your land specialty districts, if they're built on rainforest, marsh, or woods, which they have to be, the buildings in those districts get yields associated to the terrain type. Culture being woods, science being rainforest, production being marsh. So the idea is with holy sites, since like shrines are cheaper to build than most tier 1 buildings, and honestly temples are pretty cheap to build compared to most tier 2 buildings too. Like, compare the production cost of a factory to a temple. So the idea is that holy sites have really easy to build buildings, so you can get those yields online quicker from the building types. So we're gonna get pottery first, so I can kind of hopefully get closer to Hypatia as well. But Hypatia is not super priority. I think getting our astrology online, which was given to us actually by this Goody Hut. Goody Hut boosted holy site astrology, so that's actually really good. It's a pretty good bonus right there off the bat. Looks like we're getting some early culture as well from that. So all around, pretty good start. The production's kind of low in the capital, but we're getting decent yields. So, and we just got a really good boost too, in my opinion. Something that we don't expect to get for free easily, because you gotta find a wonder normally to get it. And, you know, it's something that we want to get down quickly, so I think it was a good Goody Hut gift. And we shall be ever thankful. Muscat also over here is a really good city-state. It's one of my favorites. I don't pick city-states, so when I find one like this, it's really good. You get one amenity for commercial hubs you place. Pretty good. Met Mitla, but someone actually first met them over me, which is kind of crazy. So we got someone to our right here. Very likely. Either below us or to our right. Also, this desert's something we really want to avoid. That's another thing. We really want to avoid this desert because we can't place districts in the desert at all. Desert's really bad for us. Now that I think about it, honestly, with that much desert, it's almost worth trying to get a reroll, but let's keep looking around. We can try to make this work still. Okay, got ourselves a barb camp we can smash. Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's decent land above us, so we can just, you know, avoid the desert and sail around other oases, because Vietnam's one of the few civilizations that really just, you can't set on the desert. Like other cities you can, you know, so other cities like you can build a petro city and it ends up working out. Or like some people will choose like feed the world and they can make that work that way. Like there's a few different ways you can make desert spawns kind of work. There still won't be ideal, but you can kind of make them work. But like Vietnam, we can't place districts down unless there's like one of these features, the rainforest, woods, or marsh. And we can't plant anything in the desert, so definitely need to keep that in mind when we settle cities. Another barb hut and another goody hut. It's pretty good. Pretty good era score being handed to us. Smash that goody hut. We'll double back for riding. Let's see, what's that one? Military tradition, mysticism. Mysticism was kind of a fake one. It's kind of a scam, honestly, because we were 100% gonna boost that. But, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get here. Yeah, definitely I agree. The capital can get a decent Petra. Like, we can put the Petra right here and get some decent mines, for sure. But we definitely don't want to be settling future cities. But I agree. Capital can definitely get a decent Petra going. Let's drop that there. Go back to the settler though. Okay. Lucky for us, we get bonuses for fighting in the rainforest. We also have +5 going for fighting barbs. So that scout's actually just gonna heal and survive. I'm gonna level up and then I'll take that goody hut. Because that goody hut could give me combat experience. So, that being said, I'm gonna try to level it up first so the combat experience isn't wasted if that is the gift. This scout should have no problems, honestly, especially with the river. The river mixed with the fact that we have +5 against barbs and we have +5 fighting in rainforests, and it's a defensive hill tile. This scout's gonna easily protect itself against these 2 barbs. We got a good settle up here too, a couple really good tiles next to that barb camp. Yeah. Go ahead and give this guy a hill terrain feature. Honestly, this is kind of getting silly with how many barbarian scouts are around us right now. It's like, could you leave us alone, please? Like, what is all this? It's turn 14. I can see 5 barbarian units right now. Yeah, Scout's killing it. He's gonna do just fine out here. Okay. Now that Scout wants to attack my settlement is crazy. Okay. Doing good. Might want to switch off craftsmanship for now. Boosted bronze working, which is nice because our unique district is unlocked with bronze working, and it's very powerful. It's one of the favorite things I've liked about Vietnam, and the 2 times I've practiced playing it. Yeah. Petra, best wonder. Ooh, I just saw that actually. I don't know. Petra's an amazing wonder. Best though? That's a tough call. I think Colosseum's the best wonder in my opinion, but Petra's, I mean, that's a good one. It's hard to dispute. That's all I'm gonna say. It's hard to dispute you. Yeah, our production's looking silly bad. Buy that tile. That saves us 2 turns, which is good. Smash that goody hut. Let's just focus on currency then. Okay, cool. So that scout slams himself into us. That's great. I'm gonna put this settler right where that city is. But yeah, we definitely have an amazing Petra spot, at least with having 3 mines. Yeah, no, I agree. Petra is pretty phenomenal. It definitely can make some pretty obsolete cities into powerhouses, for sure. Like if we weren't Vietnam, like a Petro City, like deeper out here would be pretty good. Like all these mines, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, no, I agree. Petra's definitely S tier. I'll give you that. I don't think it's the best, but I'll say it's S tier. I'll say it's in the best category for sure. And few can compete. I'll say that much. But it's definitely a very good wonder to have your favorite. It's definitely within my top 5, top 3 even. And if we're talking about the only like really old school wonders, yeah, it's definitely like it's probably number 2, honestly, in my opinion. All around, amazing choice. I think we dropped +3 too. That'd be good for error score. Looks like we're getting a continent split. Unlocking currency. Cool. Took that barb out. This would be a better base. Honestly, it is a better base too. Do we need both the 3-2s? I don't think so. It's still on the continent split. Yeah, I think we do it right here actually. Okay, meeting another civ is pretty good. Yeah, I agree. I think this is the better spawn, right? Scotland's definitely going to want to build a Coliseum for sure. They're definitely big competition for Coliseum. Okay. +3 right here. That would be a +3 holosite and a +3 campus era score if we build it in time. Buy the 2-2 and cap. Oh, this 2-2? Pretty good idea, right? Yeah, let's get a trader off first, but that's a genius idea. Okay, we need to wait 1 turn, but we're gonna do it. That's a genius idea. I just think the internal trader out is gonna be really important too. But yeah, next turn I'll buy it with Hugh and then give it to the capital. Or this one. You might even be talking about this one too, yeah. Let's see here. Let's do... Reeds and marshes wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, especially because we want to be placing buildings on top of woods and rainforests rather than marshes. Marsh is the last option we want to pick. And it really would help with our tempo and our capital. Let's do that. Yeah, that's making that a little bit better. We can actually buy that tile. It's a 3-2 now. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might need to buy the tiles north. We'll see. It's very possible. Okay, that's political philosophy boost, which is great. I'm gonna build the shrine first. One, for the Vietnam yields on the building, and two, I'm probably gonna pick choral music or feed the world. More likely choral music, and I want that early culture. Okay. Highlighted golf ball says, "Yo, Lewis, what you think is the best wonder?" Yeah, a lot of great wonder choices, honestly. Petra's definitely S tier. I'll agree with that. It's definitely a great wonder to think is your favorite, or to have as your favorite, or whatever. So I went Lady of the Reeds and Marshes because unless like super high adjacency says otherwise, I'd rather be putting my districts on woods and rainforests for the science and culture anyways, rather than just a little bit of extra production. Um, so I think Lady of the Reeds and Marshes is better choice here, especially for the tempo of the capital. Capital's like looking in a lot better spot now. Lewis Reynolds says, "I love them all." Ha ha ha. I mean, yeah, a lot of them are super good. We'll send Barbara the Bruce a friendship. We don't want him thinking we're gonna be messing with him. I'd rather have my friends, or I'd rather have friendly neighbors. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Scotland's land yet. It's only turned 23, so I'm not 100% sure. He's got some decent farms, though. It looks like he's got better food than production, but, you know, I'll try to take a peek up there, see what's going on. Cool. We're gonna try the golden age here. We're getting get era score from this being a +3. This campus will be a +3. Hopefully I'm getting a religion this era. Could meet another player. Maybe I'll get another goodie hut. It's gonna be cutting it real close. Oh, I could also mysticism. How many turns? How many turns we got? Yeah. After urban planning, maybe I'll get mysticism and unlock Muscat, which is one of my favorite city states as well. So it makes it real worth it. Yeah, let's just make sure we get mysticism on time, I guess. I want to make sure I golden age here. Okay. Cool, we did get the 3-2 tile. Yeah, yeah, also really good Machu Picchu. I agree. Especially because, like, sometimes with Vietnam, your commercial hubs do end up in weird places. Because of your unique district and the fact that you can only place them on top of, like, woods and stuff. So, like, making Machu Picchu better for sure. Is this first religion? It is. Cool. So we got first religion. That'll be great for era score. Let's go ahead and do our religion. 1 second, guys. Too bad I can't name it something longer, but we can do that. I love the whole Zen meditation thing, but we're gonna do choral music into like cross-cultural dialogue. And yeah, actually, I think with building the holy site, that's gonna be a golden era right there. And also getting, Lewis Reynolds says, good luck. Thank you, I appreciate that. Also getting Muscat should be a golden age. So I think we're in the clear. I am gonna finish the campus first though, to see if we need the race for Hypatia. But yeah, boom. Let's go ahead. Let's get mining. Let's go ahead and get the shrine in this city. We'll convert it shortly. And that shrine will equal culture. Okay, another barb hut. Discover all this land up here. And yeah, we golden age, so that's great. Alright, alright. Let's get, honestly, let's get bronze working for a unique district. I want that the culture is insane, it spits out. Okay. Honestly, let's just go this way with the scout. See if there's any special goodie huts that Scotland left. Probably not. I'm thinking probably we'll get some irrigation here shortly to get our amenities figured out. Got a good amenity here too as well. And of course, once we get like our shrine, our monument, and our builder, I'll probably spam settlers out of the capital because we need to get our cities down as soon as possible as well. Alright, political philosophy. Let's get surplus logistics. And that's Germany, who has 9 culture already. Scotland has 13. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, guys, honestly. Okay. We'll do it like that. Something like that for now. And then you can go drop it on the 2-1. But we'll do it here because that'll be future culture rather than future science, and that's what we want. Okay, bring the warrior back, just kind of want to look around. Send Germany a friendship. Okay, let's go ahead. Start with pen, brush, and voice. Let's do animal husbandry. Got ourselves a nice iron tile here. That's great. Can consider placing. Oh, that's a good one too. That is a good spot too. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in place. And 4 cultures is a lot, but I still want that shrine first. So I'll put it here. But that's like practically better than the monument at that point. Another one there could be good too. They do buff each other, so having a second one there as well is really good. Here could be really good. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Good spot. Especially because we can put a district here. We can, if we really want, we'll buy these tiles and put districts there. They're really good. Yeah, protection as well for sure. I don't think anyone's gonna attack us. Vietnam's really, really difficult to attack. But who knows? I still think it's a great idea. Classical Republic. Probably should have put an urban planning a long time ago, to be fair. It's kind of my bad, now that I realize it. But we'll do something like that for now. Maybe even that, but I rarely put an icon. So I think that's fine. Cool. Trying to push for Hypatia. Looks like we're gonna get it. City here needs to be converted so its shrine is worth something, but at least we're getting good faith. But if we convert the city, that shrine becomes culture as well, which is why we built it first. But I need to finish the shrine here. I just want to make sure I get Hypatia. Probably buy a builder here as well. Let's just let's get the wheel. It is boosted. It'll lead to aqueducts, so we'll start with that for now. I want to try and boost irrigation right here for free because I'm probably going to keep this a 4-2 for now. So no problem in improving it. Maybe buy this tile. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's move into aqueducts, I guess. Seems like a good enough move for now. Put this guy right here just to kind of keep an eye out on things. Yeah. I want to get eyes on Germany's land. Ooh, a free builder from a goatee hut. It's amazing as well. Honestly, we'll bring it up here to get these like that marble. We'll have irrigation here shortly because I'm gonna double back and get irrigation as soon as I improve that farm. I just want that 50% boost. It's only boosting it only gives me about 8-ish, 8 point something science, which isn't even a full turn of science, but I think it's still worth it to get every little bit we can. Especially because I'm not going to be pursuing a lot of science in the mid game. Okay. Go ahead and do irrigation now. We did get Hypatia. That guy can just chill. Wool in. That guy can go on auto run. Cool, so the capital's going to build a shrine. We'll use that to start converting our cities. Yeah. Use it to convert our cities. Next turn I'll improve this iron for the strategic, and then I'll improve one of these coffees. This guy's gonna do the marble, he's gonna hit up the wine, and then I'll even do these bananas probably. Getting our commercial hub down shortly as well. The movement bonuses are really slick. Honestly, I'm really enjoying them. With engineering here. I don't really know what's gonna happen with these city-states. Yeah, I probably should have gone coffee for amenities first, you're right. I really should have. I didn't think about that, but we can do this amenity right now. Make things a little bit better, but yeah, highlighted golf hall says go amenities first. I probably should have, you're very right. Good news is in two turns we actually boost mathematics. So I'm gonna go mathematics and build Petra. Shout out to the homies who want me to build Petra for sure. Okay, boom boom. Okay. These are already looking better now. We get a city over here too. Get the silk and the incense would be nice. I think both of these are continent split. Yeah, so I got 2 continent split luxuries as well, which is huge for us. If we get the Great Merchant, we'll get the diamonds too with the Great Merchant, and we'll be set for amenities with Muscat as well. I think we won't even need Colosseum. Colosseum's great also for culture though, but we're going to be handed so much culture because of our unique district. It's going to be crazy. Okay, looks like Scotland. It's got a lot going on this turn. Oh, they just pressed. One turn for that district is amazing. Both of the cities are one turning it. That's so awesome. Has reduced production as well, which is huge. Alright. Speaking of which, we need to get our missionaries online. And then after that, so I'm very rarely do I do this, but I'm gonna build the market before I project to get the yield, because that'll be culture, because it's on a wood. And we want that. We want all that extra culture. So I'm gonna build the market first, and then I'm gonna start projecting like crazy. Here this is a woods also, so we're getting a little bit of culture from that library that Hypatia gave us. This was a marsh, I think. Let me double check. This was a marsh, so we're getting a tiny bit of production from the shrine that we built there. So, pretty decent. Cool. Okay. Just kind of looking at things. Alright, we unlocked Petra. Honestly, let's just do it really quick. 15 turns? That's tough. I think we should do it though, right? Slot in the card. I don't know. I think we should get our settlers out first. It's really hard to just still be on 2 cities. Yeah, engineering. Highly agree. Okay. Okay. I think we should need to get our settlers out. Okay, Hanging Gardens is built. Let's just send it up this way. Got a map tack over here. I don't know. Something might be happening that we are unaware about. That's funny. Cool. Culture kind of exploded a little bit. Doing great on science as well. With only 2 cities, we're kind of flew ahead slightly. So I'm gonna try to keep that momentum going by Get these settlers out. Honestly, this city should consider a settler too before projecting, just to help with the getting my 6 cities out. Okay, let's do feudalism. Provision, because I'm going to make a bunch of settlers. Yeah. Internal's fine for now still. Okay, met all the players. That's another +3 error score. And yeah, doing good. Definitely slow. I feel like, you know, it's a goal, in my opinion, to make sure you have at a bare minimum 6 cities by around turn 50. So the fact that I have 2 on turn 41 is pretty slow. But we're going to start slamming out as many as we can as soon as possible now. So. Okay, first one's actually going to go down here. There's some decent tiles around for districts. It's got horses. Could even settle like on the horses, honestly, for tempo. But let's do it like this. Let's do masonry. No one's taken our wonders yet, so we're good so far. Yeah, this city's gonna at least make 1 settler before it projects. But then it's projecting like crazy. Because I'm gonna only place 6 cities. If this city can at least make 1 of the settlers, it'll really quicken that pace for us. So the capital doesn't sit here and do it for the next 15 turns in a row. I'm gonna get 1 more city just up over here. Because it's easy to place, it's within our loyalty. I could consider something over here and aqueduct it for the diamonds, but I'm not trying to get that close to Scotland. So. Okay. Germany's taking some time. Okay with me, buddy. Cool. It's good iron working. Okay. So that'll be 3, 4, 5. So we'll need 1 more after this, and then capital's done. Thinking to buy this one. Yeah, honestly, I'd rather almost buy this one so we can make sure to put a district adjacent to that tile. Honestly, I'd almost think it's better to buy this tile if we do even buy a pile. Because I'd like to put a district here. But at the same time, I'd like to have another trader out going with my gold. It's tough. It's a lot of tough choices to make. Horseback, ooh, okay. Horseback riding's really good boost. Let's see. I'm gonna buy that tile. I think that's better tile to buy for our unique district, which gives us tons of culture. Like we put a district here, we put a district here, that's 6 culture there. We could put woods there with medieval fairs and put a district there as well. So I think that's the better move. The 2-2's better yields, but like this city already has crazy good yields. It doesn't need another 2-2. If anything, I should buy that because that's a 4-2 for us because of our Pantheon. But I'm buying that for the future district. Okay, this one, I want to go up here onto floodplains. This one goes here. This one goes there. Cool. Just gonna hold on to my envoys for now. I just don't know how all this is gonna shape out. Let's see, how's merchant hubs going? Okay. It's gonna be imperative that we get construction as soon as possible too. So we don't want to chop anything. Vietnam's one of the few civs you don't really want to chop. Like this, like most games I'd chop that out, put a mine there. Nah, we'll just end up putting a sawmill there, and eventually we'll just maybe put a district there. Just kind of how you play Vietnam, I feel like. So, definitely want to get construction soon. This guy's gonna go like up here. We've already boosted construction, which is amazing. I'm actually gonna just do it then. I got 2 envoys now. Let's do Mitla. Mitla's pretty good. I was just in a 2v2 with someone in your lobby right now. He done super good. I let the team down. No worries, Lewis Reynolds. Honestly, bro, I'm so bad at 2v2s. I never play a 2v2 because I'm just not good at them, to be honest with you guys. I'm really just not. Let's go ahead and get the commercial hub first. Could consider another holy site. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's a tough choice out here. Yeah, they'll buff each other, and we can even put like our encampment there possibly, and do that there, maybe. That's what I'm thinking so far. All right, this scout has no business fighting that fight. That's not your fight, bud. And no worries. I mean, you can't control them all, bro. I've played some pretty disappointing games before. So don't beat yourself up over one bad game, bro. I'm sure you did great. I'm sure your teammates thought you did great. Honestly, now that I think about it, we'll probably end up actually chopping that and putting our aqueduct there. Either there or there. Doesn't really matter. Oh, Congo's an amazing choice. I love playing Congo. Such a powerful civ. Okay. Whoa! Just literally walked my dude on top of a scout. Hopefully it doesn't kill my missionary. I mean, even if it does, it's not the biggest deal. We're getting great faith a turn, and I'm just converting my cities. It's really not that serious, but I would appreciate it if you don't ruin my day, sir. We could be friends, Mr. Scout. Probably get ourselves a trader out here in a couple turns. We are projecting now. Yeah, I feel like going for Machu is a great idea here as well. Where to put it though? Which exact mountain? Probably one of these mountains, so I can put a theater square here possibly. Would be really good. maybe this mountain specifically, put a theater square here after medieval fairs. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna buy that tile after we buy a trade route. And we're gonna place Machu probably in this exact tile. Okay, the scout did not bother us. What a sweetheart. Okay, I think I want... to settle on that tile. That's what I'm thinking, so. Yeah. Yeah, we do want that for the diamonds right here. Okay, apparently we lose that fight, so I'll just heal. Boom, there's that. Let's go ahead. Let's get the +2 going here. There, that's 4 cities. 5. This will be 6. And then we're free. Something like that. And we'll do that. My teammate done the most important semi, now is trying to hold the lines. I mean, sometimes that's the harder job, is holding the lines, honestly. I'd much rather sim than go to war, so I totally get it. Sounds like a difficult game. Cool. We'll buy that trade route. Next turn, we should be able to buy this tile to start working on Machu. We're done building settlers, so capital can try to build Petra now. And we're going to switch to Wonder policy. Taking off that, probably actually put it up here and start getting great rider points of turns. I think a good idea for now. We have serfdom put in actually, so maybe something like that. And then honestly, see if we can switch to builders. What's the next merchant? Okay. Did we miss the good merchant yet? No. So you're just gonna keep projecting until we hopefully get that merchant. Let's make 1 builder before Petra to increase our production, because it will be a serfdom builder. Same with this guy. This guy switches to a builder first. I guess you do too. We have construction and all that, so we can at least do something for the production. We're gonna push medieval fairs now, so our builders can also plant woods. But first, I think theology. We get our temples going. We want to evangelize our religion. Okay, cool. This guy here gets an internal trade route. Good for you. Really boosting that city up. Let's do apprenticeship. We might not get the boost, honestly. It's possible. Let's do medieval fairs. There we go. We can use this guy to take tiles. Let's put a point in La Venta. Let's get one last missionary up north. Yeah, we're gonna get some decent production going with this builder. We're gonna do a bunch of sawmills, honestly, all around. Make that Petra come quicker. Okay, looks like actually all our cities are converting pretty easily. So, we'll just hold on to our missionary for now, honestly. We'll just put our mic up here. Because this guy can be placed, and then this guy can just go there, boom. And then all our cities are under our religion, which is perfect. Let's get a holy site in this city. Diamonds, perfect. We can get the 2-2 with that guy now. That chat wanted, so boom. Also giving us a bit of free gold, which is great because I want to buy a temple here shortly. Okay, we're gonna try our best to get that merchant. It's gonna be tough. We might lose that merchant because we were greedy and wanted all the other ones before him. It's possible we get him though if the other guy isn't paying attention. Okay, that's a 4-2, that's good. I'll just put that guy in here and let him go to sleep. Okay. Already doing good with the production here. Yep, we did not get that merchant, but that's okay. We're gonna do a builder here. And then we're gonna build Machu in that city. After the builder. Builder will chop that out because that's where Aqueduct's gotta go. And then probably put a sawmill over here or something. Improve that. We're working on medieval fairs, so maybe we'll use in the plant like woods here and here so we can put districts there. Like we want a theater square there for the Machu. It'd be a +6 theater square right here. Get +5 here as well in the capital if we get Machu. So we're gonna go ahead and try that. Let's do let's do this guy over here. Cool, you got the builder, that's great. Gives me horses. You can just continue your holy site for now. More production. I want that Petra as quick as possible. This guy here will get our amenities going. We're not going to boost apprenticeship, but it's harder to boost apprenticeship as Vietnam because we're not chopping out our woods. Sawmills are kind of our ideal production anyways, so I have no problem here hard teching in apprenticeship, which is something you should strive to always try to boost. It's a very powerful technology. Not so much for us, but we have a couple places we can put mines. It'll boost that. Our Petra City mines will be better. It's not the most brain dead thing for us to be doing. Okay, like I said, so this is gonna be a chop with the policy card in. Yep, chop with the policy card in. Might not come in time though for the era, but we'll try. Let's see here. I guess we can get that. This guy can get this tile. And we're gonna keep moving along. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I want to keep the feature on practically all my tiles because I can't build normal districts, specialty districts, without it. So like that's why I'm going to put woods here because I can't put a theater square there unless I put woods there first. But we unlock placing woods with medieval fairs instead of conservation. So pretty good bonus for us. Let's get stirrups. Um, I can improve that coffee and then turn it into an industry, which will be really good. It'll give us a bit of error score as well. Increase our gold, increase our production. I'm trying to save my gold to see if I can buy a temple in one of my cities to maybe evangelize my religion in time for the era, but it's going to be looking tough if we're getting the evangelization or not. Yeah, so we get +5 combat strength inside rainforest, marsh, and woods, and it's +10 if that's if it's our territory. So yeah, we're thinking theater square here, theater square there, because Machu Picchu will buff them. This will be a +5. That'll be a +6. So I think that'll be really good for us. Okay. Prove that. Prove that. Put a sawmill up there maybe for now. Actually, I'll just double back maybe and do that for now. Or how many turns? 2 turns, yeah. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Couple more turns we can buy the temple. 240, yeah. A little expensive. We can place the commercial hub as well, because this hit 4 pop, but we're gonna go back to the holy site. Well, we'll do that for the production. Sound like one of our scouts died out there. It's okay, honestly. Castles boost from the gray person, not bad. We'll go ahead and get these luxuries going. Industry for the amenities, or for the I'm sorry, era score, as well as production. That's actually probably gonna be better for us if we want a golden age. We'll wait till next turn to do it though. But we'll probably instead of buying the temple, I'll probably upgrade into a men-at-arms, which should golden age us after Petra comes through. Which will make this iron mine pretty phenomenal, honestly. It'll be a 2-4-1-2. 2-4-1-2. So it'll be pretty juicy. It'll make this worth being a mine too. We can put a mine here in the capital. Sadly, this won't reach the capital. So, and we're not going to put any cities out here because we're Vietnam. You could put districts out on these tiles, but I just like to avoid the desert completely when I'm Vietnam. Makes perfect sense. You can't do much with it. Yeah, see, we couldn't place right there now if we wanted to. But after I turn that into a sawmill, I'll probably I'll put woods there and I'll put woods there. So I'm gonna turn this into a sawmill in hopes that gives us more production, or it will give us more production. But eventually we'll put a district there. Just because we're putting sawmills down doesn't mean we don't plan on putting districts in these tiles. It just means we have production now. Like this will probably be where we put our aqueduct. And then like that'll end up probably being where we put an industrial zone because of our aqueduct, so we'll see how it all shapes out. This will end up probably being our aqueduct sadly as well. We'll do something like that. Okay, cool. Stirrups gotten taken care of as well. Okay, middle for fairs is big for us. Let's go ahead. Let's push guilds into Merchant Republic. Okay, we did get Petra. Look at that. It's pretty juicy now. Okay, just taking a look at different options here. Are we getting, how many turns? 3 turns. Are we getting a great person in 3 turns at all? We could buy a great person with faith. That's actually not a bad idea, the Golden Age. Yep, there's our Golden Age. And with that, honestly, I'll probably spend my gold on another market to boost guilds. Okay, finish your government plaza. Into your aqueduct. We'll do something like that. It's crazy I haven't built the monument yet in the capital. Pingala in our second city. Get our amenity here. Get our sawmill going there. Cool, we'll do that. I'm gonna wait to finish Machu though, because I don't want to ruin any production of the city by pricing the district early, because it'll get rid of that yield. So we'll just wait till the Machu's done. Okay, looks like Basil disconnected. He decided to leave. AI wants the horses, that's fine. Oh, that's a misclick. Oopsie. I wanted to put something there. Okay, put that in the capital for now. That can be chopped and have a mine. Let's get that amenity. Auto explore with the scout. Couple turns we'll buy a market here. Honestly, you need the builder too. Guess we forgot about you, buddy. Maybe an encampment here. Put some districts all around that. Germany's doing really good. .48 science, 21 culture. I mean, the culture could be higher, but they're probably playing a science game because they're playing Germany, so they're doing pretty good. Cool. We're going to go audience chamber, so I'm just going to spread my governors around for now. And this guy can go like here for now. Two turns for an audience chamber is pretty tempting though. But I think we'll leave it as is. Maybe something like that for now. Prove that for the luxury. That's a little bit more gold. Grassland mine. Honestly, could have turned that into a. Honestly, could have put like a woods there, but it really doesn't matter because we want our districts for this city to be around here. So if anything, we want to put woods here. Honestly. Next turn we get Machu theoretically. Okay, let's see here. How much production until decent bit, honestly, yeah, so we need to delete the policy in actually, because if we don't, it won't one turn. So we'll leave the policy in. Okay, let's go ahead, switch to free inquiry now. See if Scotland wants an alliance. Let's see here. Drop it there. Get a buy. The market, the boost guilds. Slam a +4 guy there. Do something like that. Take out these map decks here. The trees. Guess he doesn't want an alliance. What about Germany? They haven't accepted a friendship either. Guess we're doing internals. Guess we are doing internals. Yep, now we're gonna start working on all our interior buildings. Okay, let's go ahead and get double merchant points. I think it will be good. We'll do double or +5 range. We'll put all our points in the merchant and hope we get it. Okay. Cool. Do something like that. Something like that. Let's check our amenity situation. Everyone's happy, that's great. We got cotton over here too, we can improve. Doing good. Okay, go ahead and get military engineering. That's a good trader. Cool, throw that there. See if I can get something out of Basil. Okay. Cool, I guess that's fine. Just want to get this trade route going. We can do it next turn. Start up there. Let's see, this city here can get an industrial zone right there. Should we start doing our theater squares, honestly? No, I want production first. We got plenty of culture from our unique district, honestly. Do it like that. Cool. Okay, they don't want an alliance, so that's interesting. That is interesting. I guess they're losing Cologne to who? Me? Really? Tiny bit of everybody, but mostly me? Weird. I don't even know if I want it. It's got decent district placement, I guess. Like put a crazy district here. There's a free city, but it's a little far. And it won't get an audience chamber, but I mean, if it's really gonna be ours, we'll take it for free. They had a dark age or something, is that why? Yeah, they are in a dark age. Something like that. Okay, so we got Niter there. It's not bad. Let's go ahead. Let's unlock our. Let's get our unique unit ready to unlock at least. Next time we get our guilds online too, which will be really good. I really like how they look too. The unique encampment. That looks so cool. Really powerful too. Like 6 culture, bro. Crazy. Some crazy business. Apostle. Trader out. Future Aqueduct. Cool. Put some trees there to place a future district. Sawmill there. Goody hut. We got guilds. Let's slot in some craftsmen into town charters. And I think serfdom still is fine for now. Jumps up our science a bit, yep. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. They had their choice. Switch to banking real quick. That's a really good one to get. Send it over to this city. I don't think has a trade route, so. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get Holy Order. I like that. Ooh, silk industry in that city would be really good. But honestly, let's just lumber mill for now. It's gonna be a little bit till we get to place the district there, to be honest. Get some industrial zones next turn. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, serfdom's at least still a little good for us. This city's got to pop out a serfdom, dude. Okay, we have the highest science and culture yields, but we're not winning either victories yet. We need flight to really come online for our tourism. Be fair. Chop that out. Get towards Wolin. Okay. I think this city's the only one that needs a trade route now. So we'll give this an internal trade route next turn. Maybe actually see if we can get some gold off of this guy here. Sure, I guess. Yeah, their loyalty figured out again, that's good. So I didn't want their city anyways. Oh wow, he's just now building Colo. I thought he already built it, honestly. Okay, let's get this city an internal trade route. Chop that. Let's get some siege tactics going. Then get a trade route or a builder here next turn, it looks like. Couple turns. So far looking good. Good audience chamber. We got our double adjacency industrial zones. +4 here. +12 there. And I think after that maybe we'll build our unique units. Cool. We're just gonna go ahead and place this bad boy real quick. Cool. Let's get Reina in the city. Internal trade route. Boom. Now all our cities got internal trade routes. They'll be doing great. Now we just need to get the capital going with the trade route. So I think next bit of gold we spend. Well, actually, no. Actually, next gold we spend will go towards the market here, because we can just use this builder to get this niter here. Cool. Do it like that. Something like that. I just don't want luxuries. It's crazy. I don't know what he's talking about barbarian wise. We have no barbarians. He says, don't let those barbarians run amok. What are you talking about, my guy? He ain't got none. Alright, now we should be ecstatic everywhere. Almost ecstatic everywhere, okay. Get the cotton industry going here shortly as well. Another apostle, evangelize our religion. Cool. Let's go ahead. Let's get mercantilism and enlightenment. Merchant Republic. Republican legacy is still good here. We'll do Merchant Confederation for now. I think we can switch off serfdom for aesthetics. Maybe. Caravansaries is decent, that's 10 gold. But that's a bunch of culture right there. That's a 12 now, so. Cool, we'll get that niter mine going. Let's get our warship building. I think, I think we want stupas. Okay, then we buy the market here, so this city can get an internal trade route. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead. Do it like that. Next turn we can buy the internal trade route for the capital. And buy a stupa for the capital. First player to discover the Great Barrier Reef. Right here. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, Great Bath is available. We'll build that. Avadana. Amanaki right here. Go for that, I guess. Okay. Something like that. Get our stupa. Stupas will be what pushes us into ecstatic. As well as this cotton, which honestly we could start buying. I'd like to have a cotton industry in my Victor city. Cotton industries make you or create allow you to create military units quicker. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good stream. Hope you're enjoying the content. It's a standard Vietnam game. I've had a lot of fun playing this Civ. Cool. Get the trade route going. Yeah, we're gonna buy all these tiles. In this city as well. Yeah. Got Woolen too. Woolen will be good. If we feel like going to war. Cool. That'll be good in our Pingala city. Which doesn't even have a market, which is perfect. Cool. Now we got cotton. Cool, something like that. Might even want to switch to get Divine Right real quick, actually, for the policy card. We'll unlock Chivalry, which will allow us to make knights quicker. So, thinking we might go to war. It's possible. They don't want to be an ally with us, so no shame in, you know, keeping them near us as a competitor. They don't want to have trade routes with us, that's fine. Okay. Okay, Monarchy's good. And unlock Chivalry. So, when we're ready to start slamming out a bunch of knights, that'll be real useful for us. Which honestly will be shortly. With this wonder, we'll put in the slot. When we get this wonder, we'll use that slot for it. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Germany. They got great science, though. They got really good science. They're doing pretty good. Cool. Level 3 scouts, pretty cool. Golden Age is looking good. If even one of those wonders hit, we get it. Doing good. Probably use our next bit of gold to more than likely buy a workshop somewhere. Increase our production. Cool. We're gonna hold on to our niter for now. Cool. Next turn, I think we get this wonder here, which will give us an easy way to put in chivalry, so we can make our knights super quick. We'll start slamming out a bunch of units here. Think I'll probably buy this iron real quick too. Cool. Chivalry. That's awesome for us. That just means honestly you can just start spamming these. He doesn't have a lot of production in general, though. To be fair. Okay, probably not even using that 1.5 now. Okay, you are, but this city could use it better, right? Okay, there we go. Get the workshop here as well. Nice. Doing good now. Do the archers first, that way we can that way we can boost our machinery and get our unit going. Do 5 for our unique unit as well. Okay. Let's see here. Got a bunch of culture though. $12 and a 14 adjacency. Theater Square. 160 culture return on turn 82. Feel like that's pretty good. Vento is destroyed. That's probably what's been taking Germany. Take a look here. Honestly, I think this is all fine for now. Actually, we could switch this out. Get a little production bonus to building our buildings. Cool. Turns rolling over. Alright. I think we do maybe a little bit of monumentality, because we don't have reform the coinage doing anything for us right now. Something like that. Cool. Don't need town charters. What's our amenities like? Everyone's happy. Let's see if we can make that better with liberalism. Then, yeah, I think this is good still. Cool. I'm doing good, just waiting for Germany. Germany, just a, guess this guy's just a slow player, honestly. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I don't know why I was muted there. I wonder how long I was muted for. Apologize for that. Yeah, man, how's it going? I'm doing great. Yep, playing Vietnam. Really having a good time, honestly. So, yeah, here we are, just vibing. Get a push for military science, then flying. Might need to focus a bit of our gold into our science here. Let's see. Let's do something like that. And honestly, actually, yeah, that's fine. That's fine for now. Do a naval tradition to do a policy slot switch. And then we're gonna go back towards nationalism. Slot back in chivalry. Just taking a look around. I don't think anything else is super important right now. I mean, this would be helpful. So, professional army. We can have a couple turns of professional army. That's not a big deal. We can activate it here. These guys now. Okay. Just trying to increase the production anywhere we can. Get Grandmaster Chapel next turn. After that, we can start making units here as well. Something like that, maybe. Kind of get a little bit of assortment going. And we'll see what we can do. Gotta do something to this guy, slow him down. He's doing great, so gotta slow him down. Probably just do the musketman with the Grandmaster, honestly, and just do horsemen. Yeah, nobody wants to be my friend this game. Nobody wants to be my friend. I'm all alone. There's no one here besides me. But you gotta have friends. Got herself a little bit of an elephant problem. Alright. I know I'm terrible at singing, I'm sorry guys. I'm all done now. Think I got it out of me. This city here, honestly, might need the sim. I want to put this in Muscat. There it goes. More internal trade route action. Cool. I don't think that, no, that actually didn't do anything, but it's not a big deal. Actually, I think here we'll build spies first. Get lucky, maybe we'll get terracotta. We'll build all our spies and maybe get terracotta. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna buy this tile, get the niter. Okay. There's that. Cool. Nationalism, let's push mobilization. Just put some work into our Pingala. Just get some eyes on Scotland. Alright, we'll buy this tile next turn. And we'll see what's going on here. Probably don't need professional army anymore. I think that's okay for now. Cool, yeah, these are beefy now. Beefy on the culture. Okay. Go ahead. Get this Snyder going. Okay, it's a floodplain, so I can't actually put woods there, so I'm just gonna put a farm down. Okay. Okay, I guess that's all the spies I got. So we'll make light cavalry in this city. Well, we kind of want to see his back lined a little bit, so I'll send it back here. Cool. Let's go ahead. The city can make musket men because it'll kind of be up in up on the front line. So like in the back line, I'm making all the cavalry, so we can have an easier time at getting the units closer to the front line. And I think I'll wait one more turn to attack, right? One more turn? Or do we just go? Let's wait one more turn. Cool. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay. Just click on that guy, but that's no big deal. Just gotta take a look. Okay. Just go ahead. Just keep doing musketmen here. This city can see them. Cool, let's go ahead. We have to put money somewhere else now. Let's just throw it in a COD. That'll be pretty good for us. Actually, oh, well, do we not have it? No, never mind. We're good. They didn't want an alliance with me, so here we are. Cool, let's kill that unit. Smash that. Chip, take a chip at their defenses here. Cool. Let's go ahead. Light cavalry now. No, you can be doing heavy actually. Here shortly we can make military academies in those cities. Cool. This one can just do listening posts for now. We'll get another light cavalry just right here with faith. And we're looking good. Take a chunk out of this guy. Looks like all the cities touch Colosseum. So that's good. We'll be inheriting a bunch of Colosseum cities if we win. Here we go. Oh, he shot me again. Cool. I'm gonna try to hit these cities' walls as soon as possible. Cool. Cool, we'll do that. Try to get this guy leveled up. Could honestly just switch back to simming. Just kind of use this attack to slow him down since it might not be a victory. But we'll see. I guess it's just not going well at all. So yeah, we go back to simming. Oh, that's not looking like a dub, so we're gonna try to just go back to simming. Hope it slowed him down. Yeah, and honestly though, I only have about 30 minutes anyways, so I might have to just call this game. Didn't go as well as I wanted, but I do got some things going on here at around 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so we're gonna keep swinging. Yeah, it's not going well though for us, is it? Vietnam is a lot of fun though. So much fun playing this Civ. Oh my goodness. The culture is kind of insane with this Civ. Like, we're not even at turn 200, or we're not even at turn 100, and I'm at 200 culture. The amount of culture you get from playing Vietnam is pretty insane. I think I'm gonna play them more often, honestly. But they definitely reached like these units quicker than me, which was good for them. The ballistics technology in general really came in clutch for them, because these units and these range units here are really doing a lot of work against us. So that's why we didn't do so well. I don't have a whole lot of experience playing Vietnam, so I was kind of experimenting. Also wanted to slow them down a bit. And again, I do have to go soon anyway, so I kind of want to have a little bit of fun and attack in. And we'll still see what's going on here. We did that. Do something like that. Oh, not the archaeological. I'm more of an art museum kind of guy, honestly. More of an art museum believer. Yeah, I kind of wish I could at least, at the very least, keep simming, but I do got to go, unfortunately. It's possible we could have at least simmed this one out too, like, because our culture is insane. And our science is competitive too. It's like, we're not leading on science, But we didn't really do too much for science anyways. We built Abenaki and we have a couple campuses. Honestly, the campus was just kind of the buff our culture on these crazy good districts here. So, yeah, all around pretty good. Like look at this. This is gonna be 8 when that's done. That's gonna be 3. The culture in this civ is just really, really good. 6 here. These are some crazy theater squares. 14 there. 12 there. This one's like a 6 or a 4, yeah. All around pretty amazing stuff, guys. Sorry it wasn't a crazy amazing game like it usually is, or sorry we didn't win this war here, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. And I still had fun playing, so hope you had fun watching. And let me double check my schedule. My schedule's a little different this week, but I'm pretty sure I plan on streaming tomorrow as well. Let me just double check my schedule that I posted. Make sure I'm speaking consistently. Yeah, so tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be doing another Civ 6 FFA stream. And, you know, I'll probably end up playing someone different. It's going to be hard, though. I've kind of fallen in love with Vietnam a little bit. They're a lot of fun. But, yeah, guys, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. And stay cursed.